Been too long. It's been too long. So, I want to do this quick because, as the title says, pay to win, loot boxes, etc. Basically, what's been happening is, I'll talk about the one that's got most of the attention. That's Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, that game, I got to play it, I'm just going to pause, not pause that, I'm going to go somewhere else. Basically, that game is getting all the attention for the pay-to-win loot boxes, the loot crystals, and basically everything in multiplayer coming in basically a loot box. You get you get it from playing the game. Yeah. Okay. Well, I played the game before it came out. I got the early edition, and when I finally found out about the progression system, the details of this, and buying crystals, etc., and all the whole star card system, and how you could fast track your way through the star cards by buying hero pack loot boxes and charging the shit out. Not just your hero, but your old classes, assault class, heavy trooper, blah blah blah. Yeah, so I didn't have anything. I just had the starter pack, right, and the odd star card, decent star card, but most of my heroes had no star cards, right? So I earned enough points in the game to become a hero. After noticing it's already harder to kill someone, yeah, I got a hero, and I got absolutely decimated by a squad of dudes who had epic star cards on. Now, this is not just Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it's not actually a new phenomenon, this pay-to-win loot box shit. Even this game I'm playing right now, Fallout 4, has pay-to-win loot boxes. Pay-to-win in Fallout 4, but it's single-player. Yes, but you can get yourself guns that you have to find in the game, and supercharge yourself. I'm not sure of the full extent of the loot boxes in this game, because I haven't really played Fallout 4 much lately. But, yeah. I'm going to give you guys an idea of what the kind of money extortion that's happening here, because that's what it is. It's sort of like, yes, there's gambling loot boxes and that aspect to it, but this is a motherfucking scam. It's a goddamn scam. It's all about just making that shit ton of money. And why? Because they can, because we've allowed them to do it. Well, no, people are fighting back. People are going to fail. I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think we're going to... I don't think you're going to stop pay-to-win loot boxes and loot crystals and microtransactions. It's too late. The ship sailed. It sailed long ago, actually, to be honest with you. I tried to warn the gaming community in 2009 after I finished Call of Duty World at War. And this is a great example. Call of Duty World at War, what a fun game that was. And once you finish the campaign, you unlock Nazi Zombies. Now, Nazi Zombies has evolved into just Zombies mode on every COD. And I don't think anyone but Treyarch can really do it. Just my take on zombies. But there was the basic map, Nacht der Untoten, and then there was Zombie Verek. Now, Verek is in an insane asylum, and that's where they brought in Juggernog and all the perk system. That's when they introduced that. Well, this is a map that's in the game, the base game, the asylum. It's one of the Russian levels. Now, people defended this. I was initially a little bit PO'd because I couldn't play it without paying for the map pack, map pack 1. And I'm thinking, what the fuck is this? What's map pack 1? Well, it was the DLC. And I said, what the fuck is, why do I have DLC? Why am I paying for something? I've already bought the game. That was my legitimate thoughts, is I've already paid for this game, so why am I paying for more content? Well, people defended that. Said I was an idiot, said I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about, all that stuff, right? All this stuff. You know, the developers need it. All the excuses you hear for people defending microtransactions right now. I got those excuses. I'll take whatever stuff I like, because I work for EA Games. So yeah, map pack 1, 2, and 3, 4. Right, so you got $25 a piece for DLC. $25 a piece! Goddamn frag mines. $25 a piece. Well, that's just not worth it. That's basically the cost of a game. So you're looking at $200 per game. No, that was all right because we love zombies, and the developers need the money for maps that are already in the base game, and they just put a zombie map on it. It's fine. And as you can see, Fallout 4 was glitching just then. So they had a season pass, and it would save you around $20. Well, what's the point? There is no point. $20? Okay, so I pay $180 instead of $200. By the way, a game here is minimal $100 when it comes out. That's a rip-off. Plain and simple, it's a rip-off. You release, like, Call of Duty, you have, like, 8, 9 maps, and then you have DLC with 2 maps, 3 maps, sometimes 1 fucking map, because you get zombies as well. It's a rot. It's a scam. It has always been a scam. It's been a scam since the fucking start. Since they started doing season passes, DLC, it eventually gets to microtransactions and loot boxes, pay to win, all that lovely stuff that we're seeing in games today, that Star Wars Battlefront egregiously fucking put in their game. And people will defend it, but I played that game before it came out. I know what I saw. And to be honest with you, the gameplay is not that great. I mean, it's fine, but, it's nothing special. In my opinion, it's nothing special, but it's not just EA games, and it's not just Star Wars. They've always been doing this shit. How's it going, Jason? So, we can't stop pay to win. We can't stop microtransactions, and we can't stop loot boxes. It is a scam. That's what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Seriously. The only way to stop it is just to stop gaming. But there's so many people who game, it doesn't matter. So that's why I say they're going to win this. So yeah, I would love to get rid of microtransactions, pay to win, all that stuff, including in games like Fallout 4. You don't need it. Star Wars Battlefront is the funniest panic of all time for a launch, but that aside, it's not a problem. I mean, even WWE games, right? Because I know a lot of my subs are wrestling fans. Even WWE games has them. Okay, you don't like the way the wrestlers are overall? Well, you download a little thing off the store, and there you go. You can change those settings. Which is a microtransaction, for fuck's sake. So, it's everywhere. It's every game. I'm looking at every game I have. Every game has them. Microtransactions, one way or another, except for Gran Turismo Sport. That hasn't got any microtransactions. Then you get the sneaky gamers who try and like act like they're doing you a favor by giving you quote free DLC, right? Well, that is true. That is the DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5 is free, but the amount of in-game shark cards, you can buy a shit ton of shark cards. Oh, you don't have to. You can grind it out. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you don't get into 4-player games or do the BS racing modes, you can grind money forever, like forever on that game. I bought myself a bunker with a shark card, but because I didn't buy a microtransaction from another fucking, I don't know, theme that they had out. Like they have fucking the heists and mostly gay ass racing, but because I didn't have that, I couldn't use my bunker. So it's actually an infection. The only way to stop it, this video's probably gone on 4 minutes too long, but it is what it is, like Max Holloway says. Microtransactions, loot boxes, season passes, it's all a scam, it's all bullshit. There is no excuse for it, there is no need for it. There is no defense for it. Only in free-to-play games may there be an argument for it, but depending on the egregiousness of the fucking prices they want, like Star Trek Online, just unreasonable, undefendable, expensive microtransactions. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Playing Fallout 4 was probably not a good idea because it made me ramble a bit. And this video went on 4 minutes too long, but thanks anyway. Oh, actually, I wanted to add this in real quick. Star Wars Battlefront on Facebook, you are sneaky bastards. You have disabled and banned so many people from giving you ratings. Okay, I never sent you hate speech. I never fucking spammed your page. I simply said the bad outweighs the good. The bad outweighs the good with Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's just my opinion. And then there's all the other controversy. There was shitloads of hate on that page, but it wasn't for me. But you've banned me, so you're trying to fucking hide, how people are feeling. You're hiding that, like you hid the way that you had Star Wars Battlefront 2 set up before you panicked and changed it. And yes, Bearstown, how's it going? But yeah, I agree, Bearstown. 2K are the same way. It's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. If you sit back and think about it, it's everywhere. But anyway, I'm going to go because I have stuff to do. And this went on too long. Adios, amigos.